Hey everyone, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. We're coming up against some Dark Elves today. So I'm playing the Lizardmen once again. I've come in with two Bastillodon engines, thinking they would have more of a military and infantry based army. Did not realise they were going to bring so many Dark Riders with repeater crossbows. That was the downfall for me in this battle. I did have my Cold One Spear Riders to try and help with that, but with the Lizardmen you kind of need maybe a couple of skink skirmishers in order to pin them down with their missile protection so that they can defeat the Dark Riders. There aren't a lot of other options, but as we can see, we'll continue on and you'll see how the battle unfolds. So these Dark One Riders quite surprised me up the front here. I didn't expect them to be just sitting on top of the hill, so I end up attempting to charge them at the start because I got highly surprised by that. And with me charging, they just instantly ran away, and my Bastillodon engines don't end up doing all the work that I had hoped they would do. I realise Krokgar's going to be in a major disadvantage if he runs in on his own, so I've drawn him back. But I kind of forget that I've gotten my Saurus Warriors and my Kroxigors to charge off after these. If I brought them back and charged them in from behind, that would have gone much better. I really shouldn't have let these guys just run off. That was a major mistake at the beginning of this battle. Okay, so once I got all my guys into melee combat though, I did end up taking the lead, ending up charging in my Cold One Riders from the back to get these Dark Shards. And this Feral Bastillodon ends up running off too. I do have to take a better look at managing my armies at the start, because this is not what we want. We don't want our front line running off after horses that they're never going to catch. Same for our Feral Bastillodons. If I'm going to play Lizardmen against the Dark Elves again, that is something I need to take into account. They will have, more than likely, Dark Riders that are going to be running off from us multiple times. So you need something a little faster or more range, so the skink skirmishers, in order to take them on. So as you can see, my Cold One Spear Riders were actually not doing too badly against them. If I had kept them chasing, I think I would have been able to, like, if I just kept my Cold Ones chasing all these Dark Riders, I think I would have been able to take out the four. No, he took 5, didn't he? 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4, yeah, 5. He took 5 of them. So if I had kept those 2 running around just chasing these Dark Riders, it might have been a little better. And then Croxsaurus Oldblood ends up running off after the Dreadlord, which wasn't that great. As you can see, if we did have more of a melee infantry fight, I would have done really well. But these 5 Dark Riders just had too much ammunition and were too fast for me to catch, unfortunately. I shouldn't have left those ones up there in the corner either. Should have chased them right off the map with my Cold One Spear Riders. You live and you learn. Okay, so the infantry fight is basically over. I have mopped the floor with the Dark Elves infantry, but there is so many Dark Riders left that are just going to keep running around harassing me. In and out and in and out. As soon as I get close to them, they run off. So I'll speed this up a little bit. As you can see here, skirmishing me to death. Just way too many. And then the battlefield just becomes a big heaping mass of running around chasing people. Which is not particularly what we want when we have things like Croxagores. My Bastillodon engines would have done a lot better if I had probably just kept them back and had a couple of skink skirmishes up the front to chase off these Dark Riders. If they'd gotten a little more opportunity, I think they would have done a lot better. But we had to just charge forward to try and catch those Dark Riders, which did not work that well. As you can see here, the battle's wrapping up. They're just slowly picking off all of my units with all these damn Dark Riders. And I just don't have enough left that's fast enough to catch them. These feral Bastillodons just don't have the speed. And they just end up charging around and being kited. So that battle ended up not too bad for me at the beginning, but quite annoying towards the end, as you can very well see. So there is quite a steep learning curve, I've come to realise, with the way army compositions are made. There is quite a few unexpected armies, I might say, that some people can bring. Like, as I said, I did not expect there to be 5 Dark Riders with repeaters and a Dark Rider with shields. You do not expect the Dark Elves to bring 6 lots of cavalry. That is quite unheard of, normally. But I will take that into account when playing the Lizardmen in the future. A couple more skink skirmishes, or some skink skirmishes, 3 or 4, to hold off these Dark Riders with repeaters would definitely have gone a long way to helping me take that battle. As you can see here, my Bastillodons and my Croxagores did really well at taking out all of the infantry that he had. Absolutely wiped the floor with his infantry, but these horses were just too quick to catch. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!